The So kindly let me know when can we start this session. Arun, hello.
Sir, you can start the session, sir, now.
I hope we are waiting for some more students. Right? We have only 18 students. I think Ankit sir
Actually,
kindly cross check with animation department and gaming department, and Priya Ponte is there. I think so. She can check with
Yes, sir.
our ADYP team with the animation and gaming department. Kindly please cross check and confirm me. We will wait for another 4 more minutes.
Yes, sir.
good,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, please make sure everyone is here. Yeah,
Okay, sir. Gaming students are joining. I will just inform
thank you.
cross check with the animation
I
students.
will wait for another 4 more minutes. Exactly 4
Okay,
3:40
okay.
will start. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
I request all the participants please write your name, program name, and university name in the chat box.
Sir, I have informed the student twice. You can start the session, sir.
Noted, sir. Noted, Ankit, sir.
Okay, sir.
Warm welcome to all the students. Hope I am audible with everyone. Can anyone confirm me that I am audible or not?
Yes,
Hello?
audible, sir.
Can you confirm that I am audible or not?
Yes, sir. You're audible, sir.
Yes, sir, audible.
Thank you
Yes,
so
sir.
much for the confirmation. Oh, my PPT is visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great, guys. And first of all, thanks for the respective mentors, those who arranged the session and everything, for doing all the arrangements for the session. First of all, I thank everyone. First of all, for the respective mentors from Ankit sir for Sharda University, and ADYP, Priya ma'am, and Arun for Jain University. First of all. And I request, I just to cross check that many of the semester 5 students are here, right? You kindly confirm that many of the first semester 5 students are here, right? Guys, kindly unmute yourself. You can talk. Let's interactive session.
Yes, sir. Semester 5 students are there.
Okay,
They have
thanks.
put their name and semester in the chat box also.
Oh, thanks for that. I want students to unmute because let's have an interactive session because it's completely for your career. And right now we are into a 5th semester. Right now, let's make it very interesting. Think that myself think that I am an HR right now. Right now we are going to completely talk about your portfolio, not a regular session like your boring sessions, not that how to make your portfolio wonderful. I'm not going to teach you any designing softwares. I'm not going to teach you anything. This is just a complete interactive thing that I'm going to place you guys. Think that I'm an HR right now. So you're going to interact with an HR of the company. So the HR is going to tell you how to impress myself. Like how you guys have to impress me to get a job from my side. I'm making it clear. I want response from the students. Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for the confirmation. Okay. Right now, how many people know how to design the portfolio? How many people that I have designed my wonderful presentation? I think my portfolio is the best one. How many people think that way? Say either yes, no, or you can tell about what is your plan for your design. Or either you can even chat me also. How many people, first of all, have your own portfolios? Tell me that one first. How many of you have your own portfolio ready for your job right now? I hope many of you are going to look forward for a placement and internship right now. How many people have a proper portfolio, first of all? Can I know that first? You can tell me. You can uncheck and tell me. I think many of the students have got even internship also without still you're working into your projects and portfolios. I think many of you guys have got internships also. I think so. Is it right or wrong? Is right or wrong? Say yes or no. Guys, let's make it very interactive session. I don't want to keep. Okay, switch on all your videos. Let me see everyone. Let's switch on your videos. Let's have a very interactive session. So let's make it to after you. I'm going to tell you, like, think that after this session you're going to get your job. Now you respond for that now. Okay. Now one more surprise. Like after this session, you will get those who get answered properly. They will get proper gifts also. Consider right now. I expect everyone to switch on their videos. How many of you are ready? Sir, I don't want anything from you, sir. Is it something like that? I see no one. Okay. Surprising gift. Pizza is coming to your table. Come on. Virtual pizza. I'll send everyone virtual pizzas. Okay. Fine. Let's move forward. Okay. Guys, to tell you something, portfolio design. I hope many of you guys have been working on the portfolio development, and you guys are trying to create a wonderful portfolio. On either it may be 3D modeling, animation, or you may be a gaming student, or you may be from digital filmmaking also. First of all, I just want to tell you guys one thing. First, now we are in virtual world. I think we don't know how long this COVID period is going to run, and how long it is going to be sustaining this period, everything. So we have to find some interesting methods to present your portfolio. That is very, very important. If in case if you don't know to present that, then I think you have to find your own ways. That is what I'm going to tell you, how to find your own ways. Today, I'm going to not teach you, or I'm going to tell you or share my thoughts how to present the interesting portfolio concepts. I know everyone would have done some 3D models, some 2D assets, some 2D character designs, or some 2D models, or 2D 2.5D loop characters. Some people may be very good in art also. I can see I know some of them, or you guys are even good in video editing also, creating templates. Example, doing 2D, simple 2D like logo animations and everything. Today, I'm going to tell you, like, first of all, before I tell you, first of all, to tell about myself, I'm Ajay. I'm the SME for gaming. I'm basically from gaming background, but I have been started my career as a graphic designer. That was my first job. I worked in Singapore as a graphic designer. First job was in graphic designing and web designing. Then I became I have known skills about 3D modeling, animation, After Effects, and even a lot of other skills I know. Based on that, I was keep on working. I was working in Singapore and Dubai. I was working on towards technology related projects like AR, VR projects, where Dubai people are a little bit lazy because of the climate conditions and other things. They don't like to come out. For that, we made them more comfort zone, like doing a virtual reality mall where they sit at home and they move around the malls to shop the things. Even it may be from clothing, or it may be anything. If you want to buy clothing, you can create your own avatar and you can put the clothes on the top of it, and you can feel that change, how the character will look good or not. Am I making it clear or not? Okay.
Yes, sir.
How many of you from animation department? How many of you are animation here? Say loudly, say yes or no. How
Yes,
many
sir. I'm from animation.
That's
Yes,
proud.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, I can see two S. So only two animation students are here. I don't see any other animation students. But you have to make some sounds.
Sir.
Yes, Saurav. Anyone else? Three. So animation sound is very less. Come on. Okay. Let me ask, how many of you are from filmmaking students are here? Any filmmaking students are here? Okay. So come on, last sound. Any gaming students? Make some sound.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, good. Guys, so this is a general concept. You may be animation background, you may be in filmmaking background, or you may be in gaming background. The overall concept is, I'm telling you overall concept where this is general for all the three of you guys. First of all, they may be everyone ask you to create portfolio. What do you have to do? Your faculty will be telling you have to have, if you want to become a 3D modeler, you have to have different types of model, interior, exterior, organic, inorganic models. You have to present yourself. You have to present in wireframe. You have to present it in a video format. You have to present this way. Example, if you want to become a 2D artist, they will say you have to do lot of concept art and lot of concept designs and everything they would have told you. And they would have told you like, okay, you do put it in Beyonce, put it in ArtStation, create a lot of YouTube videos. I think they would have told you, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. These are all very, 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 very routine things. These are all very routine things. I hope many nowadays. I think YouTube, without a YouTube channel, I think student is not joining this course itself. So I'm telling you guys, you are already matured enough. You know that already. Why to talk back the same thing? I'm not going to talk about that itself. For sure not. I'm not going to talk about that. Here, I'm going to talk about a different method. Either you guys should be following that old standard. Consider nowadays showing works in works in Behance, or showing the works in normal Word document. Let's say, how many of you think that showing a resume, sending your resume to HR in Word document is good? How many think yes? How many say no? You can even ping me in chat also. You can say how many say yes. Sending Word document is good, sir. How many say yes? Let me do a polling right now. How many say yes? Say yes or no. How many say yes, sending a Word document to a HR manager to a company is good or bad? So I think out of 33, I think no one wants job here. Everyone want to be entrepreneur. Is anyone want to be working? You guys want to experience something? Say yes or no. Just to understand whether you guys any noise. I can't hear you. Some people are trying to say something, but I cannot hear you anything. Silesh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me whether sending a Word document is good. Saurav. Anyone else? Sending a Word document is good way or a better way to impress an HR? Yes or no? Just a simple answer. Say yes or no. Can we impress a HR or can we impress any person from a company side by sending a Word document? Say yes or no. Because that is one of the oldest.
No, sir.
Okay,
No,
Raghav,
sir.
no. Can you register your no in chat so that I'll get to know how many yes and how many no? Can you register? Just say yes, no. That's all. That will do good. No. Yes, wonderful. I think I like all the no's first of all, because I will also say no for it. Because right now the company, how you guys have been very updated with a lot of way of methodology of learning, either by faculties, either by YouTube, either by various other modes of sessions, seminars, workshops, blah blah things. I think in your 3 years of lifespan, I mean your college days, you would have seen n number of sessions. You would have learned n number of things. If you are getting updated, even companies are getting updated too. And companies don't like a way of presenting your works in Word document. They don't like it. Obviously not. Behance, ArtStation, and other things are all just an area where they don't even know who's. You may be even taking other people's works also to posting in your Behance. You can do it, right? So we have to find a ways how to impress them. So let's not take the left path, take the right path to change the methods of presenting yourself. That is the reason we are all today gathered here. Today I'm going to talk about a different method, or like you may be knowing this method also. While whatever I'm going to tell you, you may be knowing that method. I'm not surprised on that. But I hope I'm telling this information to the people, those who don't know this method. Today I'm going to register this concept to everyone so that everyone comes up with a unique profile. It's not showing a video presentation is going to impress your work. Make your company person, whoever is going to see your job, make him to interact with your profile. Interacting is a key word. Even it may be your animation department again coming to, or a filmmaking department, or it may be gaming department. Doesn't matter. Interact with your works. Let them touch and feel, or let them see your works by going through the games or going through the works. How? What are the methods? Let's do it. Okay. As we told, the traditional method, very damn traditional method. Yes, Word document. I hope everyone would have some one of the Word document with them for sure. Otherwise, sir, I am going to send to infographic. That is the second method everyone will choose. Video, automatically, as I told you, everyone have right now YouTube channels to impress them. E-resume. How many people have e-resumes? Let me talk. First three part is very well known for you. I think I'm not going to talk about that first three because Word document, I hope you guys said no already. So let's not going to talk about that. Infographic. I'll tell you the pros and cons of infographic right now. I have seen as myself, I'm taking interviews for day more than 25 profiles per day. I'm talking about it may be students or it may be professionals. Okay. As an infographic resume, there are two failures in that problem. I'll tell you talk about failures first. When you want to present yourself too much, what they do is too much concentration happens on the designing areas where they forgot to concentrate on the what they want to deliver. Example, how many projects you have completed, or how many awards you got, or how many competitions you have participated, how many you have won. You forgot to concentrate on that. Yes, you think that your design concept will be understood, but there is a fail in that people may not able to register. You cannot able to register what exactly you want to present in the infographic concepts. That are the cons in this. Let me talk about pros in that. Yes, your designing concepts comes out. Example, you are an UI designer, then your design comes point of an application concept of design infographic you will do. If you want to be a graphic designer, a lot of graphical elements and lot of things. Yes, again, you guys forget one thing, choosing the colors, themes. Every resume, whenever you design an infographic resume, you should make sure that it has a theme in it. Tomorrow, if I'm going to see a profile, it should be very clearly shown that you are a 3D modeler. You are applying for a 3D modeler job or a texturing job. That resume, when you design that infographic itself, it should be very, very impressive in a way of look and feel in it. I should see the profile, then immediately I should tell that yes, this guy is not. Because I see today I got more than I think 25, 15, 30. I have more than 50 profiles right now in my hand right now. That if you see that profiles, right, when I ask them to come out with an infographic, everyone will have some styles copy pasted from here and there vectors and do it. But I cannot understand whether this guy is looking for what type of job until and otherwise I go in and read the commercial part or whatever the context in that perspective infographic. So I request you, when you design an infographic, first thing I want you to register what type of job you're looking for and what type of profile you're approaching. If example, there is an opening in the MPC for a 3D modeler or a lighting artist or a texturing artist or a rigging artist, your profile should be very clear when I see it for the first shot. I should show this your infographic style that should be planned in that particular point of view. It should not deviate the concept. And today, one company person called me and asked me, "You are telling that this guy is looking for a 3D for a 3D modeler, but he is putting himself as a UI and something else. I'm confused." I said, no, he is looking for a 3D modeler. Yes, Saurav. I'm happy to see your ArtStation and Vians. Definitely, we look forward. Yes, I'll do it. Let's keep it for. I'll take you through and then I'll do the scene. So when you design an infographic on your resume format, which you want to impress the HR or over the company person, you make sure that you have the very interesting. Your theme is delivered. Your concept is delivered. Whatever it may be, you want to become a graphic artist, you want to 2D concept artist, you want to become a modeler, text, as I told you, especially when you come into gaming field or a filmmaking as a director or something, make sure that you register your theme very perfectly to the person, because HR will see per day minimum 100 resumes. So he don't have time to review a complete detail. So one shot he will be looking forward to. So make sure when you see it for the first time, you impress him. How do you impress? That infographic should be following the theme pointer. It should be very unique. You should be attractive. It should be having a theme. What concept you're looking for. Make it clear and make sure do not create a 3D model resume and do not send it for a UI job. Do not apply for it. Do not send this profile. Make sure before sending your resume or your infographic resume, make sure you are sending it for the right version of it. If you're sending it wrong, even HRs get irritated. So make sure that infographic resume as number one, themes, the content is clear and clarity what you want to project. Number three is your color choosing. Whatever your color choosing, is it accurate and perfect? Either HR or whoever it can be here. Yes. Anyone have doubts? Anyone want to say something? Okay, fine. Let's coming to your video part. Video. I think many videos are there in the market, and I think you guys are seeing, like example, you may be seeing a Vancouver students video. You may be seeing one more 3D modeler from Vancouver or DigiPen or many Nanyang or very other reputed colleges. From that they will see. But you will see that, sir, I want to create like that. But how to approach that? Have you any one of you have asked your faculty that how to do that? Anyone? Anyone have approached, try to approach your faculty on how to approach a unique way of presenting your YouTube channel? I think how many of you have attended that video portfolio session? How many of you have attended that video portfolio by Clifford, sir? Yes or no? Attended or not? No. Okay, let me take it as no. Okay, so here the video portfolio, when you are presenting yourself, second, talking about video portfolio, it should be first of all again what you're going to deliver to the person. Okay, now I'm going to make sure I'm going to show your skills. Okay, let's say I'm going to do a 3D modeling. To showcase that you have done that, you will do all the wireframe rendering, all other types of 3D look or feel, and you'll show the mesh look of it. But many people fail in that. What means right now 3D modelers are being filtered in very deep vertical. How? I'll tell you that. The example, when you're putting a 3D model, next to that, try to put how many triangles are there, how many polygons, how many, but mention number of that also. If example, if you're rendering something, you would put at the left hand side or right hand side of the corner, mention that what render method you used. You clearly mention your details of the right hand side. That looks many people, it makes a company people to attract and understand, oh, this guy has approached this many tries for this to complete this model. Because you may be working in movies, or you may be working in animations also, it may be animation movies or games also. Right now they are seeing that they don't spend time on seeing video animation. First of all, they don't spend time seeing your video presentation. First of all, if you are seeing that video presentation, also give them a clarity, take them through your video. You personally, you take them through, because rather than comparing to you, no one can explain about your works. You are the right person for it. You are the right person to explain your works. For that, make a video presentation on your video, on your works, by presenting by yourself. And decide, first of all, you decide what I have to understand. Example, if I'm going to see a video, let's say you explain them, sir, put some voiceovers, put some context, like, okay, this model has done this many rendering concepts and these many days I took for. Because why they see number of days, number of tries and everything, because tomorrow if I give you a character, he knows that he will calculate this much manpower, this much hours you will take for completing this work. By seeing your one video, you will decide your production quality also, and production output and production duration also for each and every work. The company people are very deep dively looking your profiles. They don't want to just your profiles. Today I sent some profiles to the company people is sitting on your profiles and checking line by line, because he cannot be so accurate by telling that why your student has mentioned UI designer and you are telling that he's a game programmer, but he has sent me a message that he's a game programmer. Then I told that he's okay in both the skills. You may end up having one question, sir, I can specialize in multiple skills, right? Yes, you can do it, but at the same time, first let me break your experience life. Let me right now I think I have this statement to say, because of I have seen my life around 10 years of experience already in this industry. I have started my life first 2 years to understand the market and see what the market wants. I have first I did my course in higher diploma animation in gaming. I did animation, then gaming course in Singapore, Oxford Brookes University. They taught me gaming in a degree program, animation in diploma. So two things I know. So when I stepped in market, I was being a graphic designer. I still take the job because I just want to know what is the market, what type of whether I can stand in the market, how well I can stand in the market, whether my designing has the quality or standard requiring to the matching to the industry. Whether I do trust me or not, I have done so many product designs where it has been printing. Literally, I was shocked when I designed in my system the color and the look and feel, and end up the product is looking in different color. Because you may face the challenges. That and all, when you see physically, when you work on any experience, then only you'll get to know. I have a student who worked in some many companies for 1-2 years. Sir, I cannot specialize myself. Sir, be calm. First, understand the industry, learn what they want or do what they want. Example, they will say they will hire you as a graphic designer, but they will end up saying you that, okay, can you do 3D? They will ask you one by one because they make sure they are getting more things from you. Automatically, you may cannot question them. Sir, why are you asking me 3D modeling and all? You are hired me as a graphic. No, you in the starting stage of your life, when you do that, you will understand their requirements and you can meet up. Oh, if I approach this model for this company like this. So whatever first 3 years of your 2 years of life, you will understand the experience and the market standards. So before you do that, that is what I'm coming back to your video portfolio. Make sure in your video portfolio, whatever models, textures you are placing, give them the specification what you have done in that. So they can even calculate that. So this is about your video presentation. Talking about your e-resume. Right now, many companies are preferring e-resumes. Okay. To talk about that, we are many right now, many companies are preferring e-resume. So for our students' point of view, iNurture has come out with a platform where you guys can start putting your e-resumes very interactively. You can start putting your e-resumes and you can start working on that and you can design your own e-resumes. An example, why e-resume, sir? Why can't I go with infographics? I don't want to go with this thing, sir. Well, let me go with info. You may have end up lots of questions, but I'm telling you something, better to have e-resume because that may impress the viewer who is going to view the resume. You may be asked, as just now Saurav has sent his Beyond's link. If you give if you're typing the content in infographic, he cannot select that and he cannot go to the link. But if you think that if you have an e-resume, you can start portraying yourself in the e-resume by clicking. You can redirect them to multiple pages. You can ask them to check their works instantly. Do not wait for anything more. So we are making sure that you guys having a very interesting resume at the end. That is the whole scenario of it. So I request everyone to have a e-resume. If you don't have, make sure that you are approaching your mentor or a respective faculty who is doing that. For every 5th semester student, your e-resume is confirmed, 100% required. If you don't have an e-resume, make sure you are approaching your if example Sharda University, you are approaching to your Samanvesa. If you are from ADYP University, you make sure you are approaching Adi Mishra sir. If you are from Jain University, you make sure you are approaching Mr. Harun for the e-resume. But make sure every student has the e-resume and to have a general look of it. Those who don't have, I'm talking about those who don't have the resumes, and we are having our own platform coming up, as I told you. Right now, I'm going to show you a temporary platform where you guys going to see a temporary look of that. Like it's going to already we are sharing this resumes only, but to have a temporary look. I think many of you students may be here also. Those are I'm showing the profiles. Many of you guys are here also. I think so. So let me pick up my student of Mr. Ayush. I think Ayush is here. Ayush is in their call. say yes, maybe. Okay. I just develop one of a developer, and he's working in one of a. He's got an intern, and he's working as a very. I think his company people wherever he's working, I think they are praising him, and because he has come out with a game project, first game project in that company, and successfully, and they are coming up with a lot of new projects also. If you see here, he has given his GitHub link, YouTube link, his Play Store link, everything is here. But yes, still we are working on it to make sure these students have the good. Right now, as I told you, this is the profile which we are coming through for the students for iNurture point of view. Shortly, these details, everything will be given by your faculty to you. So if you start doing it, you can select your own themes and you can have your own resumes. And you will get an identical unique link for you. You can start having your own resume on your portfolio. You can put all your, this is the page, sample page which I'm showing you here, where you can have your own unique link as your own resume. No, you don't need to be dependent on any, like if you see this, you have this fine CV online, something like, no, you will have a unique link. So we will make sure every student get his unique link, and you can keep on updating your lifelong, because we are trying to connect with your personal Gmail IDs, not with your regular IDs. Am I making it clear with everyone? First of all, am I making
Yes,
it
sir.
clear with everyone? If I'm not clear, please let me know. Am I clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for the confirmation. Okay. So anyone have any doubts on this? First of all, I mean, doubts or clarification, anything? Anyone have anything to before we go forward? Anyone want to raise any question? Okay, great. I hope. Okay, fine. Let me move forward. The thing is AR resume. Why AR resume? What is, first of all, how many of you know what is AR here? Any person know what is the expansion of abbreviation of AR? Any students?
Augmented reality, sir.
Sorry, who is that? Akshay.
Akshay.
Yeah, Akshay. What is that?
Augmented reality, sir.
That's really great. Okay. Augmented reality resume. Because right now I'm telling you, like, even though this is for offline and online, both. Tomorrow, if everything gets normal, tomorrow you're going to a company right now. So the last two item is something like that. Tomorrow you're going to a company, or tomorrow you're sending through virtually also. Two ways it will work, both of things. Every one example, when he scans your resume, your infographic or your Word document, whatever it may be, or a unique QR code it may be. Tomorrow he scans that, we make sure he was having a very, like, whatever you want to show, the things, products or your 3D models, let him interact with it. Or if you're good in effects, you can show that. You make the concerned HR person or concerned company person. Okay, see, sir, this is my AR resume. You scan this QR code, you will get to know all my works here. You can interact and let me know whether you like my works or whether how to move forward. If he scan that, you have to make him to interact with that element, which makes your work very interactable with the company person. Because right now, every company wants to interact with the students' work. They don't want tests by seeing, they don't want to take. If you don't spend developing your own application or own design, they decide that you will not be spending time, or you will not do a lot of detailing work on their works. So I request every one of the student here to have your basic resume is ready, Word document. This is old one, we don't want. Your infographic based on what we have discussed today. Second thing, your video. Third thing is your AR resume, where you're going to interact with making the company people to interact with your resume. Am I making it clear to everyone? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
how many of you know
Yes,
this,
sir.
how to do it? Say yes or no here. Just put
Yes,
it in the
sir.
chat. Put it in
Yes,
the chat.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, how many of you say no? Let me hear about those who say no. I want a lot of no's now. Because how many? Yeah, so
No, sir.
just put it in the chat, please. So I'll get to know how many no's are here. So we got 40 people are here. So how many no's here? How many of you say no? I don't know how to do it, sir. Please, so we can just help them on that. Only one no? I hope everyone knows this. All the 40 knows this. 3 knows, 4, 5. How many of you say no? Please tell me, register here, you don't know. Because then only I can help you in that. If you say no, that will be good here. Learn to say no here. That's all. Those who are having it, those who know that, I'm not going to talk about that. So we are targeting those who don't know. We'll help them. Okay, fine. So talking about that, oh, that's great actually. If you have done it, Aditya, that's really great. That's great. So talking about this thing, we are trying to impress the HR or whoever the company person in a way of an AR resume where they are interacting with the 3D model. Let's say they select the 3D model. You can if you are good in animation, you make the 3D character in various types of animation. Example, jump with martial arts, jumping, running, control them that, or you making them into do jumping, do something to show your animation in the real virtual world. If you are very good in it, I would have added virtual reality also, but virtual reality which is too heavy because you cannot expect the HR to have a virtual reality class every time because that is not going to happen. But late future, yes, we can expect that also. To be very frank, in late future, even that also happen. And shortly we will also tell like maybe your next junior also will do it. Next junior will share, we will be saying that he will come out with a VR portfolio. That's all. We will help them also. So because we have to adopt ourselves based on the changes, based on the industry requirements. That is the whole scenario. That is a single proof here, but we are trying to do it. Next thing is the last one is the application. Application. What is application? Sir, I'm not good in doing applications. Sir, what you're expecting me to do the application? Everyone will have this question. But I'm telling you, what we are trying to do here is we are doing a template here where everyone, it will be useful for everyone. That also is going to be done by junior. You are one of your gaming student only. That gaming student is doing the template and the template will be given to you. How to edit and how to add your elements. Example, you may be done a lot of 2D works, 3D works. You have done a lot of video works. We can put everything. You can put it in one application, and you can take a build for an Android or iOS. We are doing that template. Okay. So what you guys can do is you can put all your things, and everyone will have your own application. Am I making it clear? Am I making it clear or not? Say yes or no. Am I making it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Thank you
Yes,
so
sir.
much. So here, I want the ultimate goal here to achieve what means when trend changes, we make sure even portfolios, levels, students' resumes changes and look and feel changes. Because everyone want to not hear, because people think that, oh my God, this work, maybe this student may not done it. Even because what he has a doubt, maybe because virtual world, he cannot come and sit next to you when he's doing your work. You may be giving your work to someone else to do it, get it done also. The company may have this kind of thoughts, everything. To break all these thoughts and everything only, we are getting into AR resume and application development also. Shortly, though, all the semester 5 students will have a learning on AR resume, how to make it. Those who don't know, you can attend. Yes, you can clarify. And after the session, we'll make sure. How many of you attended extended reality session? I hope after extended reality session, many of you have tried a lot of things. I have seen that outputs and all. But yes, we will startly working out with lot of that application contents, even that kind of effects and everything, so that the company people will be impressed. So that every student can able to do your own application. That is the target of the respective, with the support of faculty and some students, we are working on that application point of view. Am I clear? Hope. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is talking about little bit your presentation methods on your Behance and art stations and everything. When you see right now, when I keep on putting some text to your face, right, you will be keep on going. Suddenly, if you see a GIF image, wow, something comes to your face. That feeling you will get it, right? I want that feeling to be done by you guys on your Behance, or it may be on your YouTube or a lot of other things, because YouTube also a lot of. How many of you know about pop-up videos? How many of you tried pop-up videos? This is, you're not wearing any stereoscopic glasses to see this picture, right? How many of you can see this picture very clearly? Can you see this picture very clearly or not? Yes or no? Again,
Yes,
yes or no?
sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Do you, while seeing an image, suddenly you see a GIF image, you will see that difference, right? Something is attracting or something. It may be boring picture also, but you see suddenly eyes wavering, right? That is called catching the eyes concept. When instead of putting just a sample 3D model, try to render as a 3D PNG and put it as a GIF format. Then it looks more nice. Instead of having a flat image, continuously you can have some 3-4 flat images. Suddenly you put one GIF, people will get attracted. And right now, doing this kind of a simple pop-up effect, you don't need to waste your much time on that. Take up some good games, movie scenes, try to do your own pop-up. How many of you know to do this kind of pop-up? Yes or no? I'm happy if you say no, to be frank. And to all the students, if you say no, I'm not going to say anything, because we are planning to make sure your portfolio is getting stronger. That's all. We will be looking forward to that only. If you say no, I will be arranging more sessions for that. So we will be arranging sessions, and we will make sure that faculties are going to help you to do this and make sure your portfolio looks more impressive. That is all. So right now I got only 2 no's. How many of you say no? Based on the number of no's only, I will decide the sessions. I got 3 now. I'm expecting more replies. I want everyone to please interact, so that, because guys, I'm telling you, those who are not interacting, for that students, I'm telling you, this is not for my sake, or this is not for any of the faculties, those who are here, not for them. This is for your own portfolio. This is for your own resume. This is for your own development, and this is for your life. We are not anywhere. We are not going to feed you. We are going to not tell you anything. We are going to make sure your portfolio is stronger, so that the company is looking for you, not we going to push your profiles. We are telling you, okay, if you want profiles, these are the profiles. So if you want, you can choose. Then automatically, by seeing these lot of impressive things, company should look for you. That is the ultimate concept here. Okay. So I will be, let us do a couple of sessions on this, so that you can make a lot of your 3D models or 2D stuff into a pop-up effects. How many of you to make your YouTube? I hope everyone have YouTube channels, right?
Yes,
How many
sir.
of you have YouTube channels? Yes or no?
I have, sir. Yes.
I want reply chat. If you cannot unmute, just put it in chat. So register in that chat. How many of you are? How many of you have YouTube channels? How many of you have the YouTube channels? Those who say no, kindly please open your own YouTube channel. That is the highest priority than anything for your portfolio. As you saw in my earlier conversation, YouTube videos I expect so everyone should have their YouTube channel. If you have done some bad or good works, or that is different case. Try to have, everyone should have your own YouTube. Keep on uploading your videos there and adding subscribers. That thing at all, do not worry about it. YouTube is just a platform. Make sure you are uploading your works and make sure you are having a control in that. That's all. But make sure, if you don't have a YouTube channel, start YouTube channel and start posting all your works in the YouTube in a video format. Okay. Letter fine tuning, yes. Letter part. Editing is not good, sir. I'm not good in editing, sir. Doesn't matter. You render your work and put it in the video format and upload it there. Then you can understand down the line, oh my God, I have done this kind of bad work. Now I have done this kind of good works. Okay. Okay. Talking about now, I feel this is, I feel in the entire portfolio design or concept, whatever today's session, I find this is the important thing I wanted to deliver strongly and put it in your brain, so that you, after this session immediately, I expect you guys jump into these things. Let me take you through one by one. Guys, I hope right now I was keep on telling you, you should have your AR resume, VR resume, or application, or it may be on your Word document, infographic, and a lot of things. That's all methods to present to the methods of ways to present or impress any company people. Right now, this is something what you guys have to do it from the day one, but it is not late. You can start doing now also. Number one, you may be, again coming to the base concept, you may be very good in 2D animation, 3D animation, or you may be good in vector illustrator work, or you may be very good in 3D models, texturing, lighting, rendering skills, or you may be very good in like writing game mechanics, or you are maybe very writing good shader programs. You may be doing a lot of assets for low poly, high poly, mid poly. You may be very good in doing rigging works. You maybe end up doing a lot of After Effects works, version graphics works, but you are doing it and keeping it in your own pocket. No one knows. This is called self-marketing. What do you call it as? Self-marketing. What is self-marketing, sir? First, you should know how to market your own product. That's what I'm going to tell you. No one knows comparing to you better than you about your own self. You are the better person for that. You have to understand one thing. You may think, oh my god, what is this, sir? You are telling me what these things, I don't even understand, I never seen it, what you're talking here. I want to tell you one thing here. You're like, guys, first of all, you may be doing a lot of wonderful animations, but have you projected somewhere? Have you shown to someone? Have you shown to someone? It may be very simple, or it may be very bad, doesn't matter. It may be even worse also, but that's for you. But you have not known what is your value in the market. You have to understand your own value, that gets to know where you are standing exactly in the market. For that, I'm telling you the methods right now. These are the methodology to showcase your own works to the industry, that these are the animations. If you want, you can download. Okay. Talking about this thing, right now, I'm going to share you right now few web pages which I want to share with you for today's session. Number one. This is the number one. This is called Loti animation, Loti files. It's a website where if you are very good in animation, it may be a simple animation. Example, if you see this, if you see the second item, it's just a stars. You are doing very simple animation. If you posted by some Ajay Kumar, trust me, there are a lot of students are here comparing to the professionals. Students are posting their works, and number of, you can see the bottom, there is a number of downloads, 95 downloads. Here 81 downloads for just for the tick mark. I'm telling you, lot of professional companies don't have time to do this kind of animation. They will be downloading this and they will be using in their application, in their UI design, as a part of UI design, or part of they'll be using this in the concept of let's say talking about their presentations to make it more impressive. Guys, they don't have timing for doing this all the top of it. You can even end up seeing your work in someone's website also. But your target is, your marketing standard is, when you do this work and when you see this number of downloads, that is your record. So in your portfolio concept, you can say that 2D works and what 2D work you have done and what website you have launched and how many downloads. Then automatically your number of download grows. Once you give it for free, you will now understand the market. You should give lot of animations. You may think that it is simple, but it may be useful for someone else. When you go through this kind of, it's very simple. Nothing. If you see this, I don't see it's a very hard job. But you see this simple, everything. You don't care about number of downloads, okay? These are all are simple animations. Nothing is complicated. I think you guys can do a number of things. You can even do better. You should understand one thing here. First of all, you have to start publishing. Coming back to the same statement, marketing, self-marketing. These are the areas to do your self-marketing. You see these items and all. This is all nothing unique. It's like simple faces but it working in the market. If you can do this kind of an animation and post it for free here, that will help you to number of downloads. That will be your portfolio. Guys, I'm telling you, doing your 3D model, just showing your portfolio is not the portfolio. I'm telling you, the world has changed. If you have that mindset up, just come out of that mindset up. Think that I can do models, I can do a proper video and take it to the company. No, the world is moving forward. You have to think it in a different way. You have to promote your work with, and you have to not by following people. You have to start doing your work. Start putting the works. Like example, this is the one of the best place. They will recognize your works and they will hear. They will tell you what are the works and how much you are thinking. How many of you using free vectors? How many of you use free vectors for doing your assignments? No problem. I think no faculty is going to scold you now. You can tell me now. How many of you using free vectors? How many are using any third-party softwares to download any assets? Can you name something? Feel free to name it. No problem. No one is going to ask you anything. You can put it up in the chat also if you cannot talk. Say yes or no. Come on. Tell me some free vectors or free 3D models where you download from. From that, please tell me out. Flat icon, yes, okay. TurboScript, okay. Wonderful. Sketchfab, wonderful. PNG tree, true. Prepic, yes. CG Traders, great. Okay. Wow. I think you guys have deep research. Great. Guys, now you know the platforms. Why can't you upload your works, your vector files, but not download it from there and again uploading that itself? They'll kill you. Okay. Better not do that. Because who has the original rights, he's going to kill you. So make sure, why not you start doing the animations and you start doing the vectors and uploading it in these kind of websites for free. The each and every file number of downloads is your record. That will be a record. If example, if you are creating like the Christmas animation, you see this Christmas pack animation. It's nothing what unique. What is unique in this? I don't see anything unique. I think you guys can do more better than this. You can do for New Year. You can do for your Diwali. You can do for anything. You can here is the place where you come out with crazy stuffs. No one is going to come out to rules, or there is no any rules and regulation. You should not come out like this. You should not come out like this. Until and otherwise, you don't do a lot of against the rules or regulations of the respective websites. That's very simple. Tomorrow, how many downloads happen? That is your record. First, learn to give. Do not think about your monetization. First of all, think if you are thinking only about monetization, please come out of that mindset. Don't think about earning money. What? No one is asking you to earn money right now. I think your father or mother has not kept any burden on you. They are asking you to do only thing is, see here, how many people are putting their profiles and hire me. This is an opportunity for getting your jobs also, if they like your works. But I think many of the family people are not putting any burdens on any of the students here to earn money. But here you can create your strong portfolio, and why not? You see, tomorrow anyone is going to number of downloads goes increase. Example, tomorrow, example, let's say Akshay has done one robot or one different type of robot, and he has uploaded here. Let's say Akshay is getting a download of 1,000 number of downloads. That is his portfolio. That is the right portfolio. Example, he created one 2D animation. He has uploaded in this website and he has number of downloads. That is the right portfolio. It has to be going into your e-resume or whatever. That's all just projection methods. But this is where, example, tomorrow, think about AI resume. Okay, you are proposing your 3D character. Okay, it is available in blah blah blah. This many free vector or CG traders or free things. These are websites. It's available. These number of downloads already happen means, trust me, your company people will not leave you at all. They'll be looking for you, this kind of people only. You see, that's a very simple animation. It doesn't have, it is repeating the animation. It has 429 downloads. What is the unique in this kind of animation which you are seeing like this right now? It's a very simple animation, but it has 292 downloads. You see here, you forget about this guy. You think this kind of character, simple character, can't you able to? I think many good character designers are here. Guys, first of all, you have to understand, you have to market yourself. So Loti is the one place for you to upload. One place I'm only talking, but I think you know better than. I think you guys are more deeper. Free pick for you to upload your vectors, and if you are a good photographers, kindly upload your photographs. The images number of downloads grows there. If you are a good video editing person, then you have motion elements. You have a lot of other websites where you can show them. And if you are a gaming point of a person, you have Unity Asset Store, you have your Unreal Marketplace where you can upload your works. You can give it for free. First, first when you are not experienced or when you are freshers, learn a strategy that do not make money. Do not think about making a money. Don't think about making money about okay, I'm going to make $500 and every day I'm going to give it to my mom or father. No, forget about that. Here we are talking about marketing yourself and how to learn the industry standards and how to understand the unit current market requirement. Example, if you as a student, if you are a 3D modeler, if you are having n number of assets in these categories, if you are keep on uploading your own profile, making it stronger, companies are going to hire from there itself. That's all. It's more than enough. If you are a very good musician, or if you're good in guitar, or if you're good in any kind of piano, any kind of things, you can upload your audio here. If people are number of free downloads, free music downloads, you can upload your music there. If you are good in VFX, why can't you upload your VFX templates here? If you are good in 2D, upload your 2D. Yeah, of course, you may be good in any one of these areas, right? Either you will be good in 2D point of view or 3D point of view. Let's say you are doing a game. Okay, let's say you are doing a game. Let's say you want to know how good is your game. It is very easy. You don't need to ask any of your friends or someone. Upload this game with the entire source file here, and for free point of view, they will download and they'll give you the proper feedback also. They'll give you reviews. You will get your reviews here. You will get to know your product is good or bad or here. That will tell you a clear picture. Example, you're doing a UI buttons. You create the entire kit here and upload it here in this platform. You will understand whether other users will give you a guide on that. Based on the number of downloads is your credits. I think you guys can do better environment, better assets, which is available in this market. I can say that is guarantee to many of the companies. I keep on telling this thing again and again. I'm trying to repeat this. I think many of you will know about this website also, right? Where you can upload your assets here. So I request, you may be thinking that the work character will not be good for the projection, very bad for the projection, right? Start uploading your works and see how many downloads come. Do not, okay, today you're uploading 2, not expect the downloads tomorrow itself. Let it go on, put it up. Just put it up and forget about that also. But keep on updating. Don't, okay, today you're uploading. Do not upload in same project work and everything. Put it in free vectors, put it in free downloads. Don't do that, so that you will have a track record where it is happening. So you upload one example, you are uploading some assets in this craft picks means to come your work, other works in free pick. Maintain your tabular column, maintain your track record, what files, what platform you are uploaded. After few days, you go and cross check how many. If you start from 1 also, that is also a good number. Don't feel bad. I'm telling you, do not feel bad that your works only few downloads. You only 1 download, 2 download. Don't feel bad. Someone has used your project. So make sure something that your works are being placed in somewhere, and start doing your own marketing and project your works. And make sure slowly after you few number of downloads, then you can start your own. When you are start doing so many works, after you that you can start doing even paid versions. You think that if you're very good art, example, that art will be for sure downloaded. Okay, giving them from $5 or $2. Start it from $2 or $5. Nothing. No one is going to say anything. You are not doing this for an income point of view. Underline. I'm not teaching you here monetization methods. I'm not teaching you that, students. I'm making it very clear. I'm teaching you how to make yourself branding and how to make your portfolio in a different style of approach. Am I making it clear to everyone here? Say yes or no. I just want to know whether I'm going in the right track and whether it is useful or not. I just want to know that. Is it useful or not, whatever I'm telling you? Is it useful, guys? I got only one yes. I think one person is saying yes. Is it useful or not?
Yes, sir.
Thanks for the confirmation. I am teaching you only one thing. Do not be a, I'm telling you one thing frankly, okay, out of this 9 years of experience, don't copy paste or do not be an outsourcing person for someone's ideas. You are the better thinker than anyone in this world. Believe that first. You are the strong person and no one is stronger than you. If you think someone is strong, if you think you are not strong, then that is your mistake. That is not anyone else's mistake. That is your mistake. That feeling that someone is strong. If you don't feel that you are strong, then that is you are doing some mistake anywhere. You are doing some mistake somewhere. Am I making it clear to you? Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
You should first think that you are very strong, first of all. That is the key priority than anything. If you don't think that you are if your design thinking is good, what you can do is, once you do this example, you start doing with few works, okay? Once you started doing with few works, and you can ask your faculty, sir, can you guide me whether I'm doing it right? You can ask the suggestions from them. Faculties may guide you, okay, you're doing this area, this mistake. The faculties, if you start doing this concept, what will happen, right? Tomorrow faculties will start encouraging you by seeing your works. Because faculties don't know, like you are very good in this until otherwise you try it out. So I want to make sure one thing very clearly here. You have to make sure you are proven that you are good strength in some areas. It may be anything. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to find here. I'm not here to find that. Trust me. I am not here to find you. You may be even good in UI also. You may be good in designing, 2D, 3D, anything it may be. I don't care about that. You may be good in transitions. You may be good in rigging. You may be good in VFX. You may be good in roto. Anything, everything. I don't care. But here, we are guiding you and telling you the concept how to do self-marketing. You are projecting the works here, and number of downloads will tell you whether are you a good artist, are you a whether good animator, are you a good asset artist or 3D modeler or a good mechanics or good programmer or good designer, whatever it may be category, that will tell you. Real-time feedback will tell you. Do not force someone to download these works of your works, because then that will be a perfect organic. If you make it natural, then you will get an organic feedback and organic reviews of it. First of all, and I'm telling you, sir told me, so I'm doing it and posting it. It's not like that. You have to know, okay, what is the upcoming things required in the market. You just before you example, let's say tomorrow after this session, you're going to upload your files in Loti animations. Let's say there are some animators here, so they will be uploading their animations in Loti. Okay, I'm putting in, sir told me, so I'm doing it and putting in something. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. What you have to do is you have to cross this research and do a simple R&D. Check what is their animation, what is available in the free of cost, what are the animations are available, to see which is not there and give an approach on which is not there available in that kind of animation. It may be anything very basic also. Example, a simple Windows button also. I've seen a lot of times Loti site, but I didn't see a Windows animation that no one is using that, because people want to put that also. Windows simple GIF of Windows button, or Android that logo animation, or iOS animation. You can do it. Even if you are very good enough, you can even do Jain logo or your ADYP logo or Sharda logo animation also. Put it up there. Tomorrow, even don't know, your university people also will be using that. Even they don't know that you have been done it. Your own student have done that also. So I'm telling you frankly that after today's session, after this session, I request everyone to stick to any of I think you guys know all the free versions all the free downloads. I think you are the better person. No one can be better than you. You know where to get your free video templates, transitions, kit, everything. You know where to get the free programming code, program code for any player controller or any controller, any kind of things. You start uploading files there from your point of view. If you want to showcase your GitHub, or this is for a game programmers and mechanics person. If you want to showcase your works to these people, you can upload it for free. Let them people enjoy your works. Trust me, if you see your own clone, that is your success. I think if you see clones right now, let's say Ludo came out. Right now in the market, there are any number of Ludo, but ultimate credit goes to the Ludo King only because people love that game. That is the reason they are cloning it. Of course, there is a problem in that monetization. Their profit is getting shared. That is all next thing. But when you release something, people take some time to develop that. The duration is your standards. So what we are trying to do is making each one of you are the pioneer for certain, it may be anything, for your own products, let it be. And one more thing, you can even think about entrepreneurship in this concept also. Tomorrow I'm telling you, by selling their animations, their assets and their GIMPs and their 3D models for low cost, at very less cost, I have seen many of the companies are earning a bigger money in picture. Consider a simple calculation, okay? Let's say your calculation of a $5, let's say you are right now not in the initial stage. Let's say after 1 year, 2 years, you're putting the animation for $5. Let's say 1% downloaded, you will get $5. If you take 10, how much you will do? If I put 50, if I put 100, if I put 200, 500, 1000, 10,000, as per the number of numbers grows, your income also automatically grows. That is the income which you think that is not required for you, because you are in the concept of developing your ideas. So I'm telling you one thing, when you design or post something in any of these platforms, make sure that don't think about monetization concepts, think about only your marketing concept, your self-marketing point of view. You, as I told you again, you are the better person. Comparing to you, no one is the strongest person. You cannot, only you can sell your ideas. That is what I told you, self-marketing. Better than you, no one can sell your concept. But underline, there are some challenges. Digital portfolios means there are some challenges. As I told you, which is an example of a Ludo King. Ludo King, like Ludo King is a kind of a, I can say it's kind of a data theft also. Why means Ludo concept was created by someone, and if you see, it is an Indian mythology game where the ancient people are love to play this Ludo game in real time. But right now it has been in the digital world. But now the initial stage there is no any competition of the same game. But right now the monetization got splitted up. That's the one problem. Second thing, competition in the market. Example, you are in the competitive market. Trust me, guys. Each and everyone should understand one thing: you are inside the competitive world. When you sell some item or sell some concept, example, in this particular concept, I'm not telling it for one student. I'm telling it for 30 to 40 students here. So each and one person may also think in their own strategy, even they are your competitors. So it is a very competitive market. You have to stand out, means you have to do some uniqueness. Trust me, you don't show that, sir, this is my portfolio. You anywhere you see me, do not tell me that this is my portfolio of Word document. Please do not tell me that. Sir, I want a job in graphic designing position. I want to become a UI designer. Please do not do that. Make sure in that column you have this kind of things, whatever discussed. Don't dig. Everyone start digging your works. From first semester until now, you would have n number of character design works with you, n number of animations. Start posting it. From today's session, you start posting it. Don't care about that. Don't care about what taste it is. But there is a challenge as I'm talking about. You have the taste. You don't know what is clients required. You don't know what is market requirements. So it keeps on changing. That's as I told you. Example today, you want an UI animation in a different way. Tomorrow you will expect a different way. So you should be understanding the market requirements. If example, I want to design a website, what are the icons required? See that first. Okay, think that one theme to another theme, the concept changes. Start doing each and everything. Start putting up so that tomorrow many companies will be depending on your works. Okay, cash flow. Forget about the cash flow here. Cash flow is not the matter here. If you do not think about the monetization, again, I'm not telling you. The marketing concept is your self marketing. You have to keep on understanding. You have to keep on understanding the concepts and start projecting your methods of how to do it. Am I clear? So anyone want to unmute and ask me some doubts right now? I'm happy to hear some doubts. I think I have told a number of things right now. Anyone want to unmute yourself and message me or talk, ask me some questions.
सर आपने सर पोर्टफोलियो के सर प्रोफाइल
Sorry, Saurav, I'm not good in Hindi. Can you talk in English if you don't mind?
Okay. You have thought about portfolio profile. I have
Okay.
made in 3D modeling.
Okay.
Sir, there is some. Sir, I have asked sir, my teachers. They have given me reviews about that.
Okay.
But, sir, I don't know what to do next.
That's what I told you methods right now. That is the reason. You take up our method right now. You take up the that is take up this this kind of a strengthening your portfolio. Okay. You of course you may know, your faculty will say it is very good. Your students, your friends will say it's very good. Your other friends or your outsiders, whoever your family.
Sir, I am saying that how can I get the reviews? Means that it is not good. There is
Exactly. That is the reason. Saurav, that is the reason.
Sir, I have uploaded on Behance ArtStation on Facebook.
No.
But sir,
Behance, okay. Behance and ArtStation is a place where you just post your works. Okay. If you want a real-time feedback, put it up in these kind of websites. That's what I asked you. So many people have responded with so many number of free websites, right? Post it for free. Create a portfolio there. Create a profile there, and post it for free. All your 3D models. If you want to be a 3D modeler, post it there.
yes,
you will get all the reviews and 3D model number of downloads, right? That number of downloads will tell you whether your work is good or wrong, good or bad. And next thing, the people will write a feedback. Oh my God, this is too much of polygons. Oh my God, this mesh flow is not in the proper way. Oh my God, this has a number of quads in it. That is the real-time feedback for you. They are the real-time users of your models. They will tell you the real feedback for you. Around you, your friends, or let's say outsiders, no one is going to tell you, because that is the place where you then develop your works. Do not stop with one model or two models. Start uploading. Tomorrow when you see me or tomorrow going to send me, start doing it. Post a lot of works. Tomorrow I should send me one profile, sir. See, sir, I uploaded three 3D models, more than 100 3D models, sir. This is the feedback I got, sir. I have revised. Okay, one model I uploaded, this type of feedback came in. Another model I uploaded, this type of feedback. Do not feel conflict. Don't take any feedback as a conflict, because no one knows you. Take that as a learning, because you are a student. Until 2 years of your lifespan, whoever or still, and to be very frank, I have 10 years, I'm still learning. If anyone tell me something, I'll learn. I'll take that feedback. That you have to be ready for that. That is what I'm trying to tell you, Saurav. Is it clear?
yes, sir.
Thank you. Rahul Roy, how to get into automotive design industry? Automotive industry, you are asking me how to present it to automotive industry, or you're asking me how to get into the methods of applying for automotive industry? Okay, let me take it as a general point of view, Rahul. Automotive industry, first of all, are hiring a lot of 3D models also. To be very frank with you, they are looking for a lot of real-time modelers. What is mean by real-time modelers? I'm telling you. 3D model product will not be launched, but before launching, they will be expecting a 3D model of a respective product. And right now, if you see each and every cars, if you see, they will be marketing that this is my powerful engine. So they will take you a blast effect and get into a deep dive. Right now, if you see, if you know virtual reality or augmented reality, right now clients are want to customize their cars and changing the look and feel of the cars. Okay, so you have to prepare a portfolio based on the various types of blast effect and like giving a touch and feel and interactive space and pop-up effect and look and feel of cars and a lot of automotive products. And so that when you send a profile to, even it may be for Ferrari or Lamborghini showrooms, or it may be for Hyundai, or maybe any kind of brand you send it off, they will be impressed. If you are looking for automotive industry, even create your infographic profile also in the same way. Nothing wrong in that. In automotive industry, you want to become anything, it's okay. But you stick to a theme. Now you're cutting that, you have been very clear that you have been choose your vertical with respect to sector. That gives you a proper guidance. So that is the answer for you, Rahul.
Sir, I checked recently, sir. They
Yeah.
don't require modelers, sir, because the car models are made in CAD officially.
Okay.
So they require the person who can render a photorealistic car and animate the components.
Exactly. That's what I told you. They saw the blast effect. They wanted
Yes,
to go
sir.
in detail. They
So I
want to
wanted to
feel.
ask how to apply and how to enter this industry.
Yes, you how to apply an example. First of all, you prepare your strong portfolio. First of all, Rahul.
Okay,
To
sir.
applying this, there are n number of methods are there. That is applying you. If example tomorrow, it's a, I'm going to find you a place or I'm going to find you an internship in the
Yes, sir.
automotive industry, they will ask for your portfolio. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you have a strong portfolio in that way, why not? You can approach. You can share all your portfolio to a respective mentors or faculties. They will share me. I'll get into it. Not a problem at all, guys. I'm telling you, the market has n number of jobs open. I'm telling you, the matter is whether are you guys are ready. Are you a strong portfolio? Do you have a good strength? Good strength in again and again. I'm telling you, it's a good strength in the methods which I have listed out with you. If you want, please take a screenshot of it. I'm telling you because I know many of the good technicality, many specialized students are here, but you guys don't know where to project it, how to present it. If you present it in this way, I'm telling you, none of the companies are going to say whether you are doing an offline interview or online interview. Doesn't matter. You will be a unique candidate comparing to the with you, maybe 100 candidates also letting them come in, or even 50 candidates let them come in. You will be standing alone because you are giving your works to touch and interact to the HR or the respective company person. Because none of the student would have think about way. Everyone will take that simple resume or infographic resume and not even knows. And after that, you go, okay, they will ask you to go and do some test work. And from there, sometimes companies are very good when they understand your work swing, they will not even give you test file. They will directly hire you. I've done that kind of a lot of interviews. So, guys, we start to, at least you're not still late. Start doing now at least. Learning CAD or Fusion 360 or Solid 3D works. Just learning that, it is nothing wrong in that. I'm telling you, these are just an applications. Okay, today, initially we had no option comparing to Maya for a lot of things. We are not in the market. We have very less frameworks. But right now, many people are coming out with n number of frameworks. Right now, we have Substance Painter, Substance Designer, Substance n number of products. If you talk about Affiliate Designer, affiliate substance design, yeah. So like this, n number of things are coming up in the market. Platforms are n number of platforms. If you talk about UI designing, UX designing, initially we had only one Adobe, some platform. Now Adobe XD, Figma, Flimto, n number of things coming up in the market. So for Adobe was the only platform for designing tool. Right now, n number of tools are coming up in the market. So guys, these are just the platforms. If you come out with a unique concept, example, if you can present a wonderful line flow or wonderful design concepts, we can move out in any platform. You can work on any applications. Doesn't matter. Just the interface is changed. That's all. The concept never changed. This is the answer for you, Aditya. Anyone else? Yeah.
Sir,
Yes,
if a person is good in both 2D and 3D, should he make different portfolios or same portfolio for this all the work?
And your question is very good. I mean, I like your question also. The thing is, you have to design a combination of 2D and 3D. Example, today I got one offer. I mean, I got a company asking me from Noida. They're asking me a guy with UX and UI knowledge and 3D knowledge come, or UX and UI with 2D knowledge. So he's expecting a UX UI knowledge plus a 2D knowledge. So you can even combine with 2-3 skills which you know in one infographic resume. Then you can have individual also. Nothing wrong with that. So based on the company offers come in, you can throw that the resumes later. But I'm telling you something, a real fact to you, all of you here. Companies will hire you for one particular job scope, but they will expect you 2-3 skills for first 2 years until you go sit into a right big top company where they'll put like your horse. You will not having, so you cannot see left and right. They'll ask you to be a 3D modeling. They'll ask you to share only 3D modeling. Until that kind of a company you go get into it. Any company you go in, if you go as a 2D, they'll ask you to do video editing, animation, lot of things, because companies have cut costing happening very badly. So one person expecting with 3-4 skills are required in the market. This is 100% truth. You can be specialization. You can do a lot of specializations. Nothing wrong in that. But I'm telling you frankly one statement. First 2 years, consider this as your learning experience. Do not take it very personally. Oh my God, I asked my job as animator, but I didn't get my job as an animator. I got a job as something else. I'm doing just simple 3D modeling or simple. Get it done. Get into the floor. When you get into the floor, you will understand n number of things. The entire real-time flow industry will teach you a better lesson comparing to your internship or comparing to whatever we are teaching you. Because still we are trying to bring a lot of industry speakers to talk to you, to share their experiences, all earnings or wordings or whatever it is. But when you learn something and when you implement something, we are teaching you the better way of understanding that we are teaching here. But the working levels and understanding the skills, you will go to the floor. That is all the personal touch and feel. When you buy a mobile, even though when people buy a mobile, they will not feel happy. But when they go to a showroom, they love to go to showroom, touch and feel the mobile and buy, because that is the real feeling. Then only they'll buy the mobile. There are some categories in that. So you have to be flexible on that. Any more questions?
Sir, where to apply if you are good in product animation, for example, phones and other products? So do we have to directly apply to the company making the product or some studio?
I'm telling you one thing very frankly, many companies, direct companies, example Ferrari or Lamborghini, or if you talk about Apple Mobile, are not doing their animations within that particular company because their product is different. They leave these concepts to a lot of marketing companies as a service-oriented companies where they do these things and all. They do this, they take this project, they do this work, and they give it for them, and they sell this project. They don't even, Apple company don't even they want to make sure that whatever the product specification, it is presented as best as possible, as innovative as possible. If example, Mr. Anil Ambani or Mukesh Ambani doesn't even know how GeoGlass works. Only their team members know how to GS. The only particular development team knows only that Geo AR glass works. How many people know here AR Geo glass coming up in the market? How many of you know, yes or no? Just tell me yes or no in the chat.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You guys know, right? So here, like, no, even Mukesh Ambani is a full money. He's the one paying his salary. But even himself, he don't know how that GeoGlass works. That is the market. Okay, there is a service providers who do this kind of service and all. It's a different people. They don't have these kind of things and all inside the company. Example, right now in Delhi and Mumbai, I think so, there are some star showrooms started having their customized rooms. Customized showrooms where you can go into they'll leave you with a virtual reality glasses in a particular showroom, in a particular room, where literally you can change the car of the car colors, car look and feel, car seat, each and from the seat color to the paint, that body color, the gears, the look and feel, everything you can change, and you can customize your car and buy it off. Right now, many showrooms which they take you and lively customer is doing it to give that experience. Right now, already they are working on it, and why not? I think that service is done by one of the marketing company where they take that agency work and they do it for like 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 1 crore also. They do the service and they sell the service. That's all. For that doesn't mean that Tata has done that or Maruti company has done that. Nothing like that. They are just a brand making company, a car making company. That's all.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So any questions, guys? I'm open to questions because here, guys, one thing I want to tell you here. again and again. Strengthening your profile is very important, and how you are strengthening your profile is very, very important. It doesn't mean that, sir, my friend is
Sir,
having.
can you review my profile now so that I can get feedback?
Saurav, you belong to ADYP or Sharda, Saurav?
The Sarda.
Sharda final year animation department, right, Saurav?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you will get your feedback to your faculty. I'll give you an update to her, and that concern Ankit sir will be giving you an update by whatever I given an update. It will officially will be getting you an update. Saurav.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So, guys, I just want to tell you one thing. I just want to make one shot clear. Here we are guiding here as a faculties or anyone whoever here guiding you the day-to-day basis. Everyone are industry based people. They know what the industry wants. They are guiding you from there. So will be telling you what is industry required and industry how they want. But still presenting, marketing your own product or own projects, it is with you, and how you are doing is from you. So you are the better marketing person. No one is there comparing to you. So that's the whole structure. I just want to repeat one more time on that point of view. I've repeated it. So I hope you guys like my session. I hope you guys my session was interesting, and hope it gives you some ideas how to present yourself. If you like my session, please give me your I would like to hear your feedback if you like my session or not, so that you say yes again you like my session or no. So again, if you say no, I'll still improve my level of impressing you guys. I'll try to impress you more. If you say yes, I'll still impress. I'll still try to more way of impressing you guys. So that's all from my end. And once again, I thank Ankit sir, Priya ma'am, for arranging this session. And thank you each and every student who ever attended this session. I hope you got some idea how to present yourself. Thank you again. Thanks for being very patiently with me for this 1.5 hours, more than 1.5 hours, I think I've taken. Thank you. Thank you for everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Students, please fill the feedback form before leaving. I already shared the feedback form. Please fill it before leaving.